Good morning, everyone. How are you all doing? And hope you're all doing good. And this is a quick video on what I wanted to discuss about is how things are going and some learnings which I wanted to quickly share. And also, it had been a really long time since I'd uploaded a video on this channel. I believe it was 2 months. So from 2 months, I have not uploaded. So just thought, let's make an improv raw video and just upload it about my thoughts and how things are going. So I wanted to talk about two things, and these two things are going to be important, and I feel that this is what has been happening and how am I planning to deal with it. So those are the things what I'm going to be talking about in this video. So let's directly head into number one, which I wanted to talk about, which is actually this thing is been happening lately, which I did not even notice, and now I'm coming to notice it, and it is a bit concerning, but I feel that I can handle this and go ahead. So what I feel is nowadays, since I'm doing a lot of things, for example, I'm planning to do workout, I'm planning to do my YouTube stuff, I'm planning to do my business, I'm planning to study, and a lot of stuff which goes around, and I wanted to do everything at the most optimal level, like at the highest standards. Everything what I want to do, I wanted to do at the best possible level. But what's happening is that's really not happening, because if I try to focus on one thing more, like for example, if I start studying more really hardly, my YouTube and other stuff is not really happening. Or if I try to, allocate my time to something else, the other things are not happening at the most optimal level, which I feel. And you can, of course, call this perfectionism. And I want to be really good at what I'm doing. And this is what is happening. And what I've come to realize is instead of juggling so many tasks, like, for example, I want to do like 5 different tasks, each at the same high wavelength level. So everything needs to be done really well and there's no excuses. Instead of doing that, what I'm deciding to do is, instead of focusing on many things, I go deep into either one to two things. I go deep into them and make them the best instead of trying too many things. And later on, after, for example, a season is over, for example, now my exams are coming really close. Exams are like 1 week ahead, and it's going to run for the next 1.5 months. So what I'm planning to do is allocate my full time into, let's say, 1 to 2 maximum important things. Number 1 being studies, and number 2 maybe some exercise or workout. So complete focus in them for the next 1 to 1.5 months. And other things are a bit, I do them a bit, but everything is dedicated on that one thing. So this is what I wanted to say, which is too much scattered focus can let you lower the bar of other things which you want to do. So if you focus on one thing, if at least I focus on one thing, I feel I'm going to get it way better done. So this is what I am going to do, and let's see how it turns out. So I'll be telling how it goes, and I'll be definitely telling how it goes. So that's going to be number one thing, which is lately been happening, which is I'm trying to be perfectionist and a lot of multitasking, which is not happening. Even attention residue, there's a lot of scatter. Coming to number 2, I feel like sometimes I'm getting too emotional, and my emotional regulation is a bit weak at this point. So let me get to that. So lately I've been, getting through a lot of things, and sometimes even when I'm not able to perform at the most optimal level, I get emotional. And it's not really, how do I say it? I do want to do everything at the most optimal level, but when things don't happen, I just don't do anything. Like, it's either I do it really well or don't do it. And that's the worst part, because taking mini steps is the way to reach to where you want to reach. But if I just don't do it, or either I be the most perfect, it was just not happening for me. Like, I was not doing the stuff which I wanted to do, and I was just a bit sad about it, that I'm not getting things done and I'm not getting anything done. If one I focus, the others are going. So I would say number one, the focus on one thing is going to help for this as well. But I need to see and work out. Even I don't have the answers for how do I get good with emotional regulation. I'm getting anger, sadness. So I don't know how to deal with it, even sometimes crying. So I have to deal with how do I do that. And of course, you're going to be learning and you're going to be improving every time. So that's a good part. And this is a quick video which I wanted to make, and I feel I'm getting late for college. So thank you, everyone. And so if you're watching, thank you so much. And see you. I'll be trying to upload some videos, like raw videos like this, so that it's going to be, I can tell my journey and go through it. So thank you, everyone. Take care and be the best version of yourself and keep growing. Thank you.